first of all, I always moisturize in the morning. My skin loves, let's be real here, my skin loves it, the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Rich. And so 2 days ago I got this Henrikson Banana Bread Eye Cream, which Katie Jane Hughes had been raving about for so long. Not groundbreaking. At night I put it all over my lid, but since I'm about to put on eye primer, I just kind of do a sweep. I usually let that kind of like sit for a minute, and so I always do Glossier Boy Brow in blonde, and so I always back comb them. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna need my phone for this. I always back comb the tail ends just because that's where there's not that much color, but at the front is where my brows are mostly brown. Perfect. So brows done. Do a little skin tint. I do probably like 5-ish drops because I just need to, ever since I started using solution and like acid toners, I really only need it on like my cheeks and then chin area. And so for concealer, I'm so in love with this Nars matte concealer. It is like, especially over really moisturized skin, I find that it is perfect. And so I use the lightest color Chantilly, and I find that that's really good for like brightening up all of the kind of acne scars around my chin area. Okay, that feels acceptable. And what next? So I've zoomed in for the eyeshadows. We have Kylie Jenner Calm Before the Storm palette. I think I'm feeling the green right now. I haven't worn that in a while, since St. Patrick's Day. And the green and the purple are like my sleeper favorites, and the yellow. Like I bought this for the pastel blue to do like a Monica Vitti, like 60s Italian new wave eye, and now all I want is to do the like greens and purples and like those kind of weirder shades. And so I take a flat, I got this brush literally in middle school, a brush set, like lucite handles, I love it. And I just take on half, and I only ever use half the brush when I do the kind of eye that we're about to do. So I usually start at the base of my eye, which that's kind of one look that I really like to do. It's kind of a like pigmented but like kind of smoky, almost colored eyeliner just at the top, and then I would put mascara on. But I'm going to show you on both eyes this kind of look. And having a big flat brush works well for this. And it's nice because you're not worried about like how sharp the eyeliner is going to look, because it's just, oh, now that I'm doing this, I just want to wear it like this today. Like I don't want to put on more, but I will. For y'all, I'm going to show you how I like to like shape my eyeshadow. So I then go back and I kind of just follow the shape of my eyeball because I have such hooded eyes. And even like with the eyeliner kind of look, this is pretty similar, because you're just like, when your eyes are open, it doesn't go above the crease, which is how I tend to keep most of my eyeshadow, because when I use that, like, it's pretty minimal space. I just kind of will take the brush, look straight ahead, and keep my eye relaxed, and just kind of blend it so that you just get a hint of the color above the crease. and follow the shape of my eye. I follow the shape of my eye. You should follow the shape of your eye. And just like kind of keep it. And it kind of makes a little winged effect when you do this. And I've spent a long time like playing at like midnight with eyeshadows and going up to the brow, and it just looks stupid on me. Like I haven't been able to figure out how to do like a good 70s look all over thing without my eye shape just looking weird. Like it does weird things to my face. And so you can see the difference between like the kind of eyeliner look and the all over lid look, and just like the shape of them is like, this is just more there. And now that I'm looking at it, it kind of like brightens up my eyes, like lifts them. And so I'm gonna go, I feel like at first when I'm just getting the eyeball, I like to raise my lid, just raise a brow, and then to make sure I have the right shape, keep it relaxed and just look right ahead. And it's the like outer corner that I find the most difficult for my eyes. Just light is better. Straight on so you can look right at my iPhone. But okay, that feels good. Because I like to use the shape as a kind of wing, and it kind of helps to look from above to see how the shape kind of above the crease is working out. Like it almost like you're almost like lining just above your crease in kind of like a 60s mod way, but with all over color, and that's how the shape works. Okay, I'm into it. So, I also, with these pastel eyes, have really been into Glossier Cloud Paint in Beam, and he's gonna distract me. It just is like another pastel shade, and ooh, I put on too much. I like Beam right on the apples of my cheeks, so that spot where you smile. And then I kind of teardrop it up to like where I highlight on top of my cheekbone. I find that this is such a like peachy sunny shade that I almost feel like it works kind of like a bronzer in waking up your face. Not much there. And then my little trick is I take just kind of the residue from the top, because there's always like a little left over when you're getting this amount for your cheeks. And I do it right on like the divot, right after the ball of my nose, and it almost contours and just makes you look really cute and kind of like you've been in the sun for a minute. So I really like this Clinique Naturally Glossy Mascara. This one's in jet black. I wish I had it in brown. I love the packaging, like it's so chic. The only problem is that since I have such greasy eyelids typically, it transfers below. But it's really, for the longest time, I was just looking for mascara that just tinted my lashes. Because my lashes are already curled naturally, and they're long. But the ends are just blonde, like I have ombre lashes. And I really, for the longest time, was just looking for a mascara that didn't add length, but I wanted to feel, when I do such a like colorful look, like I'm almost not wearing makeup on the rest of my face. I want everything to just be clean, and this just makes it look like my eyelashes are there instead of disappearing. I'm just gonna take a sip. Oh, well, I guess before I do my highlighter, I can do Glossier Gen G and Cake, which is, I like this paired with Cloud Paint and Beam. And I find that for like such a pastel eye to use more like warmer terracotta-y nudes somehow just like makes you look not dead. Because I feel like pastels can sometimes like wash you out in weird ways, especially when you're so pale. And just for my coloring, like this gives me life, which is quite nice. I'm gonna go grab Halo Scope just so you can see the little final tiny bit of sparkle, but not sparkle, just glow. Just glow, darling. So I zoomed us back out a bit and I grabbed my Glossier Halo Scope in quartz. And I always, this is a brand new one, which is, I love opening a brand new one. So I always just take my finger, like I never go directly from the bullet on it. And I just do it kind of here, and then I go kind of take the tail of my brow down too, and then back. So it's a kind of like, whoop, whoop. It's almost like a hammer and sickle shape to me. And then, you know what, why not today? I'll just go down my nose. I hope you liked the look. And this is my first YouTube video. So I've been doing this on Instagram for a tiny bit. But I hope you're into the look. I'm gonna keep doing this because this is really fun. Look out for more. I'm gonna try and post once a week, different looks. And so let me know what you want to see. Bye. Have a wonderful week. I know that was kind of weird in my neck, but